I walked away from a $20 million staffing book of business. People think I'm crazy. I quit my job at the top and I started my own agency to help staffing founders with content creation, outbound automation, and internal process automation. Here's everything I've learned in 90 days. We are just under 10 clients. We have clients that range from $1 million in revenue to $80 million in revenue. Here's what's working. 3 different things. 1, great content. Making 100 calls, sending thousands of emails without personalization, that does not work. The best thing you can do to stand out in the noisiest market ever is be on LinkedIn. Or if your ICP hangs out somewhere else, Facebook, Instagram, post content for them. Value-based content about the problems you solve, about the problems they have, about the pain points, and also what makes you different. If you are in tech, what's the biggest problem in tech right now? Proxy candidates, people faking interviews. Talk about how you help them solve that problem. Give them enough advice where they can solve that problem themselves. Market data is also doing very well. National strategy, that's harder today. So after COVID, I started servicing Phoenix, I started servicing Florida. However, it's harder to get new business through a national strategy. Position yourself as somebody who is an expert in a specific city. All of our clients who service a specific city and their goal is to dominate that city, they're doing well. They're booking meetings, they're bringing in new business. Number 2, outbound email automation. Look, just sending 1,000 messages isn't working. I'm sorry for whatever the cold email agency told you or the AI agency. What is working very well right now is personalized messages. And I want you to think about it. You get at least 10 messages a day from someone who says they can get you X outcome. There's so much noise with AI. So if you take the time and personalize your messages, you're going to increase the likelihood that you get meetings. Funding is a great data enrichment, right? So we use Clay funding. What companies have received funding? What companies have open jobs? What companies are going to receive funding? What companies are going through a merger? What companies are in the process of building out a patent? Anything personalized for that email is going to highly increase the probability that you get a meeting, right? So Clay is a great tool. Apollo is a great tool. Tools like SmartLead, tools like Expandy, tools like Dripify, they're outbound automation tools. You should be sending a certain amount of cold emails every day, specifically to your ICP, and you should be automating those messages with a tool like Expandy, with a tool like Dripify. The tools are very similar. The strategy matters more. Outbound emails, our clients who are doing well with outbound emails. They're doing well with content. They also have good internal automation processes. So resume formatting, posting jobs across different boards, right? You can automate all of that. Tools like N8N, tools like Make.com, tools like Zapier, those tools will make your life much easier. Every hour that you save through automation is an hour that you get to spend with your clients. It's an hour that you get to service the folks who give you money. So the 3 things that we're seeing from staffing agencies that are doing great content, right? Pain point driven content, relatable, personable content, unscripted, outbound automations using tools like Clay, SmartLead, Expandy, Dripify, and also personalized emails using a tool like Clay. And then last, internal process automations, right? How do you get more time to be able to spend with your customers? Every single moment that you spend on a manual task is time taken away from the customers you could be supporting. If you guys find this video helpful, or if you want to follow along with what we're doing here at Simplesite AI, shoot me a follow, shoot me a message. I try my best to answer every message that I can. Thank you for following this journey.